Hey everyone! Another acquisition I got from Fanimation. Due to my contributions, well, there was a giveaway on Fanimation products of overstock and returns and such. So, one of my biggest acquisitions, this was actually a gift to me for working to put together the museum, help add to it, and all that stuff, and be a tour guide as well, along with Dan Spiffy Newman, which is who I got this Ascension from. It was actually noted to him on the box, so this is actually new in the box. This is a nice new in box one. So, this thing is the most powerful fan, basically an industrial, that Fanimation makes. This is known as the Fanimation Ascension. I'm going to do a 0 to high. 0.49 is the inrush. It is rated at 0.5 amps, so it's basically takes a long time to speed up though. Steel blades. And this fan is literally another modern fan close to Goldline. Not very many are. If you're familiar with the Envirofan Goldline, this is which is also known to be the most powerful fan. In fact, you can see I got a couple of gold lines right here. There's a modern gold line, that's the one we compare the most, and there's a few, so that's a gold line. There's an orange line, blades look similar. And the final draw is 0.44 amps, so slightly under, but still very powerful. I mean, it's gonna vary from fan to fan, but okay, we're gonna do a spin down, and it's gonna be a long one with steel blades. But yep, this was put aside for me from Dan when he got this as one of the overstock or returns. He put this one and knew that I was looking for one of these, and he surprised me with it before the group trip. The night before the group trip, this is what he gave me. So it's was definitely worth. I got a longer down rod because I'm gonna want to put this in my bedroom at one point, because man, it just would look so good there. It's just as good as a gold line, which is what I currently have, a Union gold line, and I don't know how soon I want to change that one out, because I love that thing just as much. Those are childhood, but this is just as powerful as that. I could put it over where the orange line is. I could hang that there. And I'm going to see what kind of wall controls I can use on this one once it's done spinning down. But before I do that, I'm going to hit reverse. This does reverse, so I'm going to see what the current draw is on reverse. But this is going to be a long spin down. Okay, well, I think the bearings just might be a little bit need to be broken into, so I'm going to reverse it. I've clicked reverse, and I'm going to do another 0 to high. 0.53. Yeah, because this is new in box. I don't know if this has been run or not, because if it hasn't, it's going to need to run for a little bit just to loosen up a little. It's just, bearings are a little tight. It's just how they all are, new in box. And I'm just going to put my hand over the... Yeah, reverse really doesn't do much, and the way these blades are shaped, these kind of fans, again, are not really meant to be reversed. And it's drawing 0.43, just slightly under, just the way the blades are shaped. It's it's just not. But I can think of a few good places over the drums, or over where that orange line is. I could do that. Alright, time for the decade box. I've reversed it. Alright, yep, it's going, so I'm good to go. So let's see where it starts. 1. Start on 1? No. 2. 3. Looks like it's trying. 4. Okay, it starts on 4. Bearings just might need to be worked into. And it's drawing 0.17 amps. But I love this thing. And if the condo that I live at was mine, it's actually my parents' condo, but if it were mine, I would have this in the living room. It's got a higher ceiling, and I would not have a light kit on the fan. Like this does not take light kits. Okay, so 0.4 for 4 microfarads is 0.17. 5 microfarads is 0.21. See if it speeds up. And this would definitely be your low speed on a standard wall control. In fact, there's a wall control in there that's like apparently 5 and 12, just like the learning remotes. So this would be your low on a learning remote from Fanimation. And so it's drawing 0.21 amps. 0.24 on 6 microfarads. 7, 0.27. 8, 0.3. So if I had a 5, 8, 13, this would be your low medium. This is perfect for that. 9, 0.32. 10, 0.34. 11. Oh, hit the wrong button there. Must have hit the 20. Okay, 0.35. 12. 0.37. 0.38 on 13. So this is like your medium high. Now I'm going to hit high. There is some difference. It's definitely takes a long time to speed up, though. So there was definitely some difference. It's definitely sped up quite a bit to 0.44 from 0.37. 14.38, 15.39, 16.4, 17 still 0.4, 18.41, 19.41, 20. It starts to level out it starts to inch over to 0.42. And 8, 12, 20 is safe, but it would be useless on the high medium. 21, 25, 0.43, 30, still 0.43, 0.43 on 31, starting to inch over to 0.44, which is what it does on high, but it's 0.44 on 36, maxed out. And I'm getting 0.44, which is what I get on high. Same. So I do not go over with this. Definitely a great fan. This is a high quality. And that is what Fanimation's known to be. They stand behind their quality. All right. All right, next is the solid state. Right at 3 o'clock with 0.16. Hums a little bit. 0.21. I'm going to let it get up to speed since these are steel blades, steel on steel, so I'm going to have okay, so this might be living room quiet, but I don't know if this can't be bedroom quiet on a solid state. .5, 0.25, 0.3. Starting to hear air whipping over the hum, so 0.35. I gotta let it speed up. That's the one thing about this one is if I turn it up, then I don't get an accurate draw. 0.38, 0.42, 0.44. I'm going to let it speed up, but that's what it does. It actually does the same on a solid state. Now I'm going to just see what I get airflow-wise. Oh yeah, and it definitely reaches Goldline. So other than that, I just forgot to do an airflow test earlier, but still. Other than that, that is all I have for this Fanimation Ascension, and I'll be back later with more fans. Thank you for watching.